I'm not doing this, y'all. I just called the police. Because, look, my cousin just punched me in the motherfucking face right here. He was cleaning my car. I told him, don't touch my crystals, don't spray my incense. He starts spraying my incense. Next thing you know, I'm get sucker punched in the motherfucking jaw. So yeah, I called the motherfucking police on him. He's 18 years old. He needs to go to fucking anger management. I just said I was gonna give him my car for free. It's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Yo. My nails aren't even painted. I'm shaking, literally shaking. I just got punched in the jaw by a motherfucking 10,000 ton motherfucking buffalo warrior, bitch. Is the police here? It's either the police or motherfucking tasers, so. Fucking punching me. Baby, the police is the least of your worries. Joyful and triumphant, oh come. Oh.
I said, so it's going through your head right now. And then he was like, oh, I just want to fight this nigga. Like, oh.
And that's why the police are coming.
And then I was like, okay, well, what are you going to say when the police come? And he was like, well, I'm not going to bullshit them. I'm going to tell them what's up. I overreacted, blah, blah, blah. That's just crazy.
Like, if you're in someone else's car and they tell you, don't touch this, don't do that.
Yeah. He's definitely should have punched your shit.
And that's why last night he was over here, like, with this dude that was just literally mooching off his energy. Nigga, he's using your ass. Like, are you blind?
Yeah. They came over to my house, and I literally went to each and every single one of them and just roasted them on their whole
I can't. And
you know,
like,
you're a bitch. You're not cool. I don't like you, and I don't want you in my house again.
like all I had to say was
Everyone
that nigga is like.
Except Weston.
Has you heard it?
Not yet.
No, like I was just
Do we know
like.
what excusers are?
Um.
Found them.
No, I was just like, so do you date to just like date or do you date to marry? Like.
Date with intention of marriage.
Exactly, like you're just fucking these hoes like a fucking dirty ass bitch. Like that's disgusting. I just want to get my dick wet tonight. You're fucking gross. I don't want you in my energy. I don't want you close to me. I don't want you near me. Like, ew. No one saw that. Like, I'm the only fucking witness, yo. And I'm recording all this, so. Hi, officers. I called because he's the one who punched me in the face.
Oh, you handle him. Come and talk to me. What's going on?
So he's cleaning my car. I say, please don't touch those crystals. Don't touch that. Don't touch this. He starts spraying it with chemicals. So I snatched the spray out of his hand. I said, get out of my car. What are you doing?
Right.
He punched me in the face. Holds me down for I don't know how long. I said, I'm going to call the police on you. You're dangerous. Like, there's no need to act like that.
Right, okay.
In my car.
Right.
So, like, I definitely want to press charges on him. Like, that's violent.
And here, and I get, hate when that happened. Here's where we kind of stand on that. Is with it happening outside. Where'd he hit you at?
Right here in my jaw, like.
Okay. EMS can check you out.
No, I'm fine. Okay. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter.
No, I don't doubt that. I'm just ask. We always have to ask. I 100% can believe what happened. What you're telling me is what happened. Unfortunately, I don't see anything as far as no marks or nothing. I'm not. That's
Well,
not.
I have a
that's-
beard, but,
right. I get it. But with that being the case, because there's no physical evidence of it, all I can do is advise you of your rights to go to the magistrate, 24/7, right there in Concord.
y'all can't take.
I'm not going to swear out charges against for something I don't have evidence for. I can't. But you have that as a citizen, you have that right, 24/7, 365, to go to the magistrate's office and swear that out.
So there's really nothing y'all can do then. What you're saying? Maybe
Does
talk
he
some.
live? Does he live here?
Yeah, and like that's what I'm saying. Like someone needs to talk some sense into this
He's
kid.
talking to him. My partner's talking to him. I'm sure.
Your paper's flying away.
I'm sure he's addressing that part of it. But I'll go figure out what's going on with that. But as far as no matter what the situation, if it's something that a misdemeanor that occurs outside of our presence, if there's not bruising or blood or anything like that for physical evidence to show it, even scratch marks or anything, then our hands kind of get tied with saying, okay, we're not, we can't.
Okay.
Just hang tight. I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, I did. That's why I was going to talk about. Anything on?
No, I told him he's got the right to.
I mean, he's an adult. Like, he's an adult. He shouldn't be punching people like that. It's a hate crime, really. It's a hate crime. Yeah, but I feel like I don't know if there's any paperwork y'all can just like you guys showed up here.
There'll be a history in our call.
Yeah, there'll be a call history. Like
Can I get that somehow?
you would have to contact dispatch. I guess.
Yeah, dispatch. Get you.
Do you have a card on you? I don't have a business card right now.
Don't think I do. Let me double check.
Okay. I got
It's just not okay for anyone to be punching anyone for any
What
reason.
we've got is it won't be a report because for these types of assaults, there's no visible injuries.
But it is an assault
It
nonetheless.
is, but there's no visible injuries, so these don't get reports because it's a misdemeanor. And you know him. It's not a stranger assault, so there's no investigation for us to do.
It felt like a stranger in the moment.
You'll just take out the warrant yourself if you choose to do so.
I don't. I'll get him to call him.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a
So
number.
what he can do is, it's not going to be a report. It's going to be what's called an event number that documents that we came out here. Is what it does.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, and he explained to you the warrants process and all that stuff.
Magistrate office, whatever. Yeah.
Exactly. More than welcome to go do that.
Honestly, I just need to talk to his mother.
Then yeah, you have 2 years from today.
Okay. Good to know.
So, if you don't want to do it today, you want to talk to your mother or something like that. You want to do that first, make a day, think about it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry, absolutely. Yeah. Family.
I mean, that's evidence because like it was in the car over there, and I threw it over there. So
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. And family, family. I get it. It happens sometimes.
when people are fighting over a car, it's like everybody wants my car.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be pretty quick and easy. We'll be out of your hair. He's gonna get that.
Yeah, I definitely want that number for sure. But I appreciate y'all coming out here.
Hey, absolutely.
Like, I just didn't want him to like feel like he is okay with doing that. It's not okay.
Well, it's nice. I mean,
And I wanted to do any like the full extent I could do.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to.
You know where the magistrate's office is downtown?
I've been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, this is the event number, and also go ahead and put the date and our names.
Thank you so much.
Not
All
a
right, absolutely.
problem.
Any questions for us, sir? Okay. Any other questions for us, sir?
No, this is perfect.
All right,
Thank you so much.
excellent. Thank you
Y'all have
very
a good one.
much.
Thank
Y'all have a
you.
better day from here on out.
Yeah, hopefully. Do you want to talk, AJ, or no?
No.
Good. Talk to my lawyer. You're right. I'm just gonna talk to his mom.
Called the whole entire police force to the house.
And he broke my pedal off and he hasn't
Alright,
fixed
you
it.
called the whole police force to the house.
He was asking for it. He punched me in the face.
Listen, you did enough. Anything else?
I'm just gonna talk to his mom. That's all.
Talk to his mom. Leave him out of it. You already done enough. And he already punched you in the face. You got it settled with your police situation.
You gonna punch me again though?
Drop it.
Is you gonna punch me again?
The point is what we're talking about right now. Are you gonna keep egging him on so he punches you again?
No, he needs to stay out of my way.
Alright, then stay out of his.
And he needs to stay on my
It's
car.
vice versa.
Because I can clean my car myself.
Stay out of his.
All he did was fuck it up.
Alright, whatever.
He threw my shit in the yard.
Alright, whatever. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Like, that's ridiculous. So, oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call this number, so.
That's very, very important. And you're being pushed and you're being nudged to do more because you have the capacity to do more. You have the capacity to be more, okay? Going down this spiritual journey, it's really, really a blessing, but it really pushes you, you know, to be your highest and to be your greatest version. And when you look at it from a spiritual perspective, God chose you because you have what it takes. So any moment that you think you don't have what you need to advance to the next level, why would God choose you? Why would God bring you this far to leave you? That's not how your story ends. There's more to your story, Divine Feminine. And if you are resonating with this message, you are extremely powerful. And the number one thing that your guides would like you to know about yourself is that you are the secret weapon. You don't have to wait for anything. You don't have to look outside of yourself for any type of confirmation, okay? For anything, even for information. There are so many, this Divine Feminine that I'm picking up on, you have ancestral coding within your DNA. Your ancestors have been giving you information, okay? All you have to do is ask. You will be surprised at how many things come to you, okay?
Okay. So, I don't know where this video is gonna end up. But I'm just watching my daily tarot videos, and I literally only go to like a few tarot readers. That was heart-to-heart love messages. And I'm not big on just like giving out my tarot readers because they're mine. Like, they're mine. And like, you'll find your own. But, and it would probably just really confuse you if you were to watch my tarot readers because like, you are not me. So you'd be getting messages that, you know. But this tarot reader that I'm watching right now, I love her. And she's changed my life, like, for real. Like, she's my tarot reader for sure. Obviously, like, I have a lot of tarot readers, but I like to keep it in the family. So, like, my soul sister, like, we're soul sisters, but, like, me and her, like, will call each other, like, FaceTime each other, so, like, you know. But this is Cosmic Wifey, and she really got shit kicked up and started. For me, all I did was use her song one time on my Instagram, and then I was like, oh. Okay, this is called You Are a Growing Celebrity.
So you guys are a breaker of chains.
Let's hear it. We're not gonna listen to too much before I turn it off. I mean, I'll watch it off camera, but I feel like there's some things to talk about, but I felt inclined to record a little bit of it. You are a breaker of a gem in the rough.
Your spirit cannot be broken.
Your spirit cannot be broken.
There are things yourself.
I love her hair. Like,
There are things that you guys are starting to figure out about yourself through different trials.
if you're wondering,
and
this is
tribulations
pineapple
that you've been going through.
fructose.
Different people that you've had to remove from your life.
Fruitscato.
And you're
Fruitscato.
starting to figure out that
Fruitscato.
you're more
Fruitscato.
supported than you realize. Okay, there's going to be some heavy conversations that you're going to be having with yourself and that you're going to be having with somebody important to you. Okay? So for some of you guys, it's going to be both a heavy conversation that you're having with yourself or you've been having with yourself for the past
Can you hear
2
her?
weeks. And now it's time to have that important conversation with somebody you really care about or somebody that truly supports you.
Truly
We've
support.
gone through the people that are the trolls, the Jezebels, the Judas, the people that have
The
betrayed
villagers,
us,
the
that
peasants,
did us a favor, and so
the
we passed
dusty,
that test.
busted
We
bitches.
passed all those tests.
We passed those
So here
tests.
we are, being a gem in the rough, being the breaker of chains. You guys are healing from so many different things. You should, if I could give you a standing ovation or a hug or a round of applause,
I
I
need
would,
that.
because you guys
I need a
truly
hug.
deserve that. So I'm gonna go over my downloads. You guys are going to be supported whether you realize it or not during this shift. This is something that you've been thinking about for the past 2 weeks. This is the next part of your purpose or your life.
God doesn't bless haters. And like, I don't have to tell you that I'm chosen. You can see that. God doesn't bless haters. Do you even... Of course our video is gonna get demonetized because I think every single one of my videos except for shower curtain has gotten demonetized. So we love that. If you're watching this and you're not a hater, I love you. And this is for both of us. This Palo Santo cleanse. I mean, I do this for myself all day, every day. So I'm doing this for you too as well. Accept it if you would like. Like the video to accept this beautiful Palo Santo cleanse. It's like a paid promotion for fucking energy cleanses. Like this video to accept this energy cleanse. You gotta love 3D reality. Okay. So everyone's like, why would you call the police on your cousin? That's your family, that's your blood. And I'm gonna talk about it right here, and I don't wanna talk about it again. But I mean, unless it's with someone, like she said, that actually supports me. Other than that, I don't need to talk about it. Like, it happened. So, I do believe it was a hate crime. Because it's like, you think that you're bigger than me, you think that you're stronger than me, so you think you can physically attack me. Yeah. So, I'll tell you what happened, but I found this butterfly today. The universe was like, honey, you could have been killed by this kid. Like, I know. I wasn't. So, my car, and if you've been watching my other vlogs, you already know about my car. You already know about my car. And I've already been threatened to like get kicked out of his house. But like, what are you gonna do? Get him to get me out? Because I'll call the police again. and I hope you're listening. I was my little cousin was like, well, he's 18, so he's not so little. But he was like, I'm gonna go clean your car. I was like, okay. Don't touch my crystals, leave everything on the dashboard, and don't touch the middle console. I go out there, everything is moved off the dashboard. I said, I told you not to touch that. Like, those were my crystals. They were charging in the sun. Like, I told you not to touch that. Yet he did anyway. In my car. So, I was aggravated already. And I was just like, please stop cleaning my car. I don't want you to clean my car. I can clean my car myself. I never asked you to clean my car. I never invited you into my car. You literally have done nothing but, like, fuck my car up. Please get out of my car. He continues to clean my car. I'm like, hello? Knock, knock, knock. Is anybody home? So then there's, like, incense and things on my dashboard. I don't want to hear this song. It's too upbeat. But I do look like art, so thank you. Why is all my music so damn fire? Okay. So he starts spraying my dashboard with, like, these chemicals. I have, like, wands in my car, and, like, to him they just look like sticks. He didn't know. That's why I told him, don't touch it. And he goes and he's spraying it with chemicals. So I snatched the spray out of his hand. I said, literally, I told you to get out of my car. You're still spraying shit. Snatch out his hand, throw it out the motherfucking door. This nigga sucker punches me in the face. It's 11:11 on the timer. Sucker punches me in the face. I fly across the car. And then all of a sudden he's on top of me. I have my foot on his neck like this. Like, I'm like, foot on his neck, like, holding him back. I've fought stronger people than him. He's not even that strong. Like, he's really not, like, at all. I fought stronger people than that, and I used to be weaker. So I was just staring in his eyes. I was like, you really just punched me, nigga? Staring in his motherfucking soul. I was like, oh, you really gonna do it like that? Okay. Okay. We gonna throw another punch? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, I could just see he was intimidated as fuck. Because I had no reaction other than, like, oh, that's what you're gonna do? So, yeah, I went upstairs and I called the police. He's 18 years old. I don't care for blood. I don't give a fuck. Of course, his mom is upset. Talking about, I don't feel like my son is safe to be in this house with you. You need to leave. I said, you know, I feel the same way, except for I feel like I'm not safe to be in this house. Like, I don't want to be here. He's not staying here tonight, or else I wouldn't be here, but she's like, you're not welcome here. Do you really want to know the tea? So, she was homeless. Couldn't support her kids. No place to stay. My mom comes to me, Jasper, like, what do you think? What do you think? Should we let them live here? Like, your dad doesn't want them living here. Like, I don't know, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yes. Let them live here. Like, they're homeless. They need somewhere to stay. And we have room. I literally was like, yo, like, I'll give up my room. Like, we can share rooms. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we can make it work. Like, they're gonna have somewhere to live. Like, they would not be here if I wouldn't have, like, stood up for them. Way back then. You know what I'm saying? And AJ has been nothing but disrespectful and rude to me. Yes, he's a sweetheart to his core. I know that. I know him. And I already forgive him. Like, he's fine. Like, I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him. He needs to get his karma, because I'm not giving that to him. The universe is taking care of that. Like, for real. And I hope it does good for him. I hope that he learns his lesson and, like, everything like that. But, even, like, AJ was, like, screaming at me, like, you're a terrible father. Da-da-da-da-da. This, that, the other. You know, and we'll just go there. But, like, you know, my parents have kicked me out of this house multiple times because I'm disrespectful and I'm dirty. Yet, this bathroom, okay, just, like, this bathroom is disgusting. And I don't use it. It's just them that use it. They obviously are targeting me. But they want to make me feel crazy. They want to make me feel crazy. And I don't feel crazy, because I know they are crazy. They're just mad because I'm doing what they could never do. Like, they couldn't figure it out if they tried. You know, they just don't have what I have. I'm not sorry about it. So yeah, I don't feel safe here. And no, I can't press charges or anything like that, because there was no marks left. You know what I'm saying? There was no blood. There was no marks. You know, all I have is an achy, breaky neck and a fucking killer ass headache. But let me tell you, that was the softest punch I've ever felt. It was like cozy, because he's like really thick. Like, if I punched him, it would have hurt worse. Like, imagine this. But he has, like, really, like, inflamed, everything is inflamed on him. And it's funny because right before this incident happened, I said, please don't be like your dad and just start throwing shit out of my car. You don't know what this shit means to me. Your dad cleaned my mom's car one time and just threw everything away. Important documents, important things, just threw it away in the name of cleaning. So please don't do that. He literally repeated exactly the karma from his dad, which his dad is not alive anymore. Anyway, I'm so over it. Like, I'm so over all of this bullshit. Like, my family is, like, my biggest haters. For real. The biggest haters I have. And it's like, damn, like, because, like, at the same time, it's like, who am I going to bring into my new life with me? None of y'all. Not a single one of y'all. You can watch from the sidelines. From the porta potties. Okay. Okay. Understood. Was that understood? Yeah, I did find this butterfly in the parking lot, and I was just like, thank you, universe, because no one else around here is, like, making any sense. It's like, this is, like, the only thing that has, like, really made me feel like, okay, like, the universe gets it. And it's funny because I have no one to call. at all. Nobody. So that's so fun. And I'm not trying to be dramatic, it's true. Do you think I want to be here? Do you think I want to be here? Ugh. Hell no. And there's reasons why I have been here, but like, they're starting to just be like, oh my god, like. But just trust me, when I say I casted my spells, and like, I would say I'm a very like generous spellcaster. Because I love so hard. It's like all I'm doing is just giving you exactly what you gave me. That's it. I'm not trying to fuck it up worse for you. You know what I'm saying? However hard you punch me, it's gonna hit you 10 times harder. Okay? And hopefully I'm not there to witness it, but hopefully I hear about it. Which I know I will. So yeah. I took me a shower with salt. And that felt really good. Just to be clean, you know. But then I was like, damn, I don't even want to be in this fucking environment. Because I'm just going to get my energy all dirty again. But like, it feels good to have cleaned it up. But, you know, I went live on TikTok for like an hour and a half. And that was really good because that's where my family is. And like, they were there for me, like, 100%. Like, when I had no one else to talk to, you know, I gave a few tarot readings and really connected with my soul family, for real. And it motivates me to post more here on YouTube because, like, right now I don't get a lot of views, but, like, it's only because, like, you haven't found me yet. But, like, if you're watching this, hi. At the time of me making this, I wasn't getting a lot of views. That's crazy, right? Would you ever expect that from me? But, Welcome to the New Earth is the next reading that I'm gonna be watching. So I'm excited to watch that reading. And the other reading that I turned off at the very beginning, I'm gonna finish that later. So I saved it. Your ancestors' guides have been trying to reach you at night with this message. You were extracted from a cycle of heartbreak. Okay, y'all. I am gonna leave it at this. End of the vlog. You know where to follow me. It's linked below. I love you, and I'm sending you all of the butterflies.